Hello and welcome back to ManVFilm. It's time for another announcement video. This time it's Eureka's December announcements and wow, three crackers yet again. All three that I am super interested in, unfortunately. Although it is Christmas time around about that period, so we shall see. Let us dive in and have a little look at these titles. So first up here, we have the Michelle Yeoh and Cynthia Rothrock starring 1985 Yes Madam. It's out on the 12th of December 1799, directed by Corey Yun. Originally released as police assassins in the UK, Yes Madam was the first starring role for both Michelle Yeoh and Cynthia Rothrock, who stunned audiences with their incredible athleticism and stunt work. Produced by Sammo Hung and John Sham, the film is, as expected, an incredible action showcase in the inimitable Hong Kong style of the time. Michelle Yeoh and Cynthia Rothrock star as a couple of tough-as-nails police inspectors investigating the murder of a British agent, which leads them to a pair of unlucky thieves who need protection from ruthless crime boss. Launching both a successful franchise, the In the Line of Duty series, as well as the entire subgenre of action cinema, Girls with Guns, Yes Madam is one of the most important and influential action films of its era, and Eureka Classics is proud to present the film in its UK debut on Blu-ray from a brand new 2K restoration. Now, Eureka always threw up the trailers of these onto their YouTube channel pretty quickly after the announcements, and wow, this one looks tremendous. Cynthia Rothrock, Michelle Yeoh, absolutely 100% I'm getting this. The action looks tremendous. I love both those actresses. Cannot wait. So it's got a limited edition O-card slipcase featuring new artwork, which is still to be confirmed what that is, because you just see we've got the standard case here. It's a 1080p HD presentation from a 2K restoration. It has the original Cantonese mono audio, the English dubbed audio, optional English subtitles, newly translated for this release, a brand new feature-length audio commentary by Frank Jeng and Michael Worth, brand new feature-length audio commentary by action cinema experts Mike Leader and Arn Venema, brand new scene select commentary with actress and martial arts movie icon Cynthia Rothrock. Now that's quite cool. Location featurette. We've got some archival stuff here, an interview with Michelle Yeoh, interview with producer John Shum, Battling Babes, an archival featurette, trailers, reversible sleeve design, and a limited edition booklet. I love my action movies. I love discovering all these new ones. Cynthia Rothrock is an actress that is really underrepresented on Blu-ray, so yes to Yes Madam. Next up, we have the double pack of The Cat and the Canary and The Ghost Breakers. It stars Bob Hope and Paulette Goddard. It's out on the 5th of December. $19.99 is the price for this. Ghosts and gags galore in this charming double bill of horror comedies starring Bob Hope and Paulette Goddard. The Cat and the Canary. A decade after the death of an eccentric millionaire, his remaining relatives gather for the reading of the will at his abandoned mansion, set deep in the Louisiana bayous. His niece Joyce is named the sole inheritor, but under the condition that she does not go insane within the next 30 days. A timid Wally vows to protect Joyce, who must spend the night in the haunted mansion along with her jealous relatives, a creepy maid, and a homicidal maniac who just escaped from a nearby sanitarium. The plot of that just sounds amazing. I love that kind of setup. It's been done multiple times, but this just sounds wonderful. Yeah, very interested in that. The Ghost Breakers. Larry Lawrence, sought in connection with a murder he did not commit, eludes New York police by hiding it in a steamer trunk. Soon the trunk and Larry are aboard a ship bound for Cuba, where the trunk's owner, pretty Mary Carter, is sailing to take possession of a recent inheritance. a haunted castle. Sensing that Mary is in danger, Larry and his valet precede her to the island, which is inhabited by a ghost, a zombie, and perhaps even a flesh and blood fiend. There's romance, comedy, and chill as this Hope and Goddard contend with the earthly and unearthly foes and try to keep from ending up as ghosts themselves. Now, these are both presented in Blu-ray for the first time in the UK. Limited edition slipcase, 2,000 copies. 1080p presentations of both films scanned from the original film elements supplied by Universal, with the Ghostbreakers presented in a new 2K master. Original optional English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing. Brand new audio commentary tracks on both films with Kevin Lyons and Jonathan Rugby. Kim Newman on The Cat and the Canary and The Ghostbreakers. Had to squeeze Kim Newman in there somewhere. I'm happy about that. The Ghostbreakers 1949 radio adaptation. These things are awesome, so I would definitely give that a listen to. Trailers, reversible sleeve, and a limited edition collector's booklet featuring writing by Craig Ian Mann for the first 2,000 copies. This is something that I'd be interested to check out. It's not I need to get it immediately. If I'm looking for a relative to give me a Christmas present, this is when I could maybe throw on, or maybe with some money, I will pick up round about that time. And then finally, Eureka have unleashed their first silent 4K UHD. It's a movie that I've already bought twice from Eureka and their Masters of Cinema series. I've got the standard Blu-ray, I have the Steelbook version, and I will be picking up the 4K because I want to see what a silent 4K movie looks like on 4K. And to be honest, the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari is phenomenal. One of the most iconic masterpieces in cinema history, Robert Wien's The Cabinet of Caligari shook filmgoers worldwide and changed the direction of the art form. Now presented in its definitive UHD edition, the film's chilling, radically expressionistic vision is set to grip the viewers again. At a local carnival in a small German town, hypnotist Dr. Caligari presents the somnambulist Caesar, who can purportedly predict the future of curious fairgoers. But at night, the doctor wakes Caesar from his sleep to enact his evil bidding. Incalculably influential, the film's nightmarishly jagged sets, sinister, atmospheric and psychological emphasis left an immediate impact in its wake. But this diabolical tale nevertheless stands alone, now more mesmerising than ever in its UK debut on UHD Blu-ray. It's a limited edition set to 3,000 copies. Limited edition hard case featuring artwork by Kevin Tong, which is pretty nice. I really do like that. UHD presentation, extensive restoration completed in 2014. Limited edition 100-page book featuring archival writing and articles. Score from 2014. We've got a score from 2019. The original German intertitles with optional English subtitles. Brand new audio commentary by Kevin Lyons and Jonathan Rugby. We have an audio commentary by David Callett. The Asylum in Film. The brand new interview with author, critic Kim Newman. You Must Become Caligari, a video essay by film critic David Cairns. Caligari, The Birth of Horror in the First World War, 52-minute documentary on the cultural and historical impact of the film and on the restoration. 3 short video pieces on the film's restoration and the trailer. Now, I love The Cabinet of Caligari. If you haven't seen it, it's a really weird and fantastic tale, not just because of the expressionistic take that it has, the weird set designs, but the idea of the story itself. It has this kind of wraparound as we are being told a tale by our main character. Whether he's completely trustworthy or not is up to the viewer to decide, and I love the interpretation that comes along with that. As a standalone 4K silent movie, it's one that is a kind of solid choice, one that's going to do particularly well. I'm rather happy about that myself. Again, they're going to get more money out of me for another release that I already kind of own. I do like the fact that they've continued the Masters of Series numbers by keeping it 9 to 2 rather than going back to 1 again. So I'm assuming if there is new 4Ks, will that just fit into it? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll wait and see. So I would love to know what you think of these announcements. There we have them there. Yes, Madam, The Cabinet of Caligari, and The Cat and the Canary and Ghostbreakers. 3 kind of different movies, all coming out in December, just in time for Christmas. I would love to know if there's anything that you're going to pick up. Yes, Madam's a definite. The Cabinet of Caligari, I'm going to have to get. The Cat and the Canary and Ghostbreakers. Tell me a little bit more about it, because I know some of you fantastic people out there have a wealth of information. Let me know if these are the kind of things that I'm going to enjoy. I think I would. And as always, there's more content up here if you want to see more of my stuff. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like these kind of videos, because it helps out somehow or other. And in the description box below are links to the Patreon, the membership program, or ManVFilm.com. 3 ways in which you can support this channel, all which are fantastic and really help me out. Thanks for watching. See you next time on ManVFilm.